Here we are in a booth that he's making something out of what most people like to get out of their front yard, and you are
Tom.
Tom. That's it.
That's Tom. Yep.
I'm Tom also.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Okay, and you just throw rocks around. It looks like.
Well, we snub a couple toes here and there, but yeah, we have a lot of fun with it, picking out rocks. And
where are you from, Tom?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, don't hold that against me.
No, we won't. Not today. You're in God's country right now.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
have 10,000 lakes, but you don't have a big lake like we have.
That's true. You guys got a big lake.
And what have we got here? Explain some of these things that you have here.
Well, we take rock and metal and we put it together for art, and we make different animals, as you can see, from turtles to herons and owls, turtles.
Well, it's great yard art to put in somebody's backyard.
A lot of fun art that you can put all over the yard or even inside the house also.
Okay. But I see some of it just stick in a post in the ground because some of these birds here, the herons.
Yeah, these will stick into the ground and they'll do a little motion for you.
Oh, okay. A little bit in the breeze.
Yep.
Okay, and you must drill the holes in the rocks to.
We break a lot of rocks.
Break it? I'll bet you do.
Yeah, we do.
But I bet you the price of rocks is pretty reasonable for you.
Well, you know, they keep growing every year. You know, frost pushes them up every year, so just like grow like weeds.
And you just make sure you're helping people clean up their yards and whatever.
It's mostly farmer fields that we get our rocks from.
And the farmers are happy.
They're happy. They love when we show up. Yep.
Now I see you have big items and little items. So you have a bunch of little items here behind us.
Yep, we range from $20 sizes up to $125 size is our price range.
That's your big yard here?
Yep, like the roosters are $125, and these taller ones here are in the $90 range.
Okay, well,
so that's our range.
We appreciate you being here, and I hope you do well over here.
All right, appreciate it.
This first time here?
Second time here.
Second time?
Yep, we were here 2 years ago.
First time with a new festival.
Exactly. Yep.
How do you like the new layout?
It looks good, and the weather's perfect.
You know, you got a beautiful breeze in here. I don't want to leave.
I know, it is nice. So I was thinking we'll stay here and suck up the wind, yep.
Tom, it's been a pleasure. We're going to get some shots of these and move on. Thank you for being here, and I hope you make lots of money.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm back again in another booth, and I'm with Patty. And Patty, you're from?
We live in South Florida, and we also have a home in South Africa. My husband, Tiny, and myself.
Well, welcome to God's country.
Thank you. This is our first time here, and we're loving it.
Well, and this is a whole new setup this year, too, because it's been the same thing for about 50-some years with the fall of the festival going down the way it was, a new one, and now the Chamber's taking this over. What do you think of it?
We think that it's great. We called, had a lot of our friends from Fort Lauderdale, Punta Gorda area that wanted to come up into Michigan, get away from the heat in South Florida. And we have a lot of Floridians here.
That's
first
great.
time. It's beautiful checking in this morning. The people that are putting it together, superb job.
That's great to hear.
Yes.
And I see we have a fan behind us, but it's not on because we have this great Lake Michigan breeze.
Yes, I can feel that coming off the lake.
Well, what's your product here, and what's the inspiration for a lot of this?
This is called a kudu clip, and this is a kudu in our backyard in South Africa. A kudu is an African antelope with a beautiful headpiece, and we named this piece after him, and it also rhymes with hairdo and updo, and it's a nice kudu. It's a hair accessory, all handmade. My husband, all this is wire bent, the wire's bent. All this is hand beaded and hand strung. And there's not a woman on the planet that we found that this doesn't stay in her hair.
I'll be darned.
And then part of our proceeds goes to our nonprofit organization called Build on Hope. We built an orphanage in Mozambique, Africa last year, and this year we're looking at an animal conservation program.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic that you're
Yes.
here. Now you have like an elephant there and made out of burlap too, so you have a lot of items that represent Africa while you're here too, right?
Yes, we do. And we have pictures of all the animals that are in our backyard in South Africa, the kudu, the giraffes, antelopes, impala, and we show a lot of the children the pictures of Africa. And their mother says, so where do you think she lives? And they go, oh, she lives at the zoo. I went, yes.
Well, this is great. We really appreciate coming to Muskegon to show this. Hope you do very well so you keep coming back because this is really neat and special in here.
Thank you.
And it's the first day, so we can't ask you how you're doing because we just opened a couple hours ago. So.
We're doing great, and we were opening at noon. We already had probably about 10 sales before 10 o'clock.
Super.
We
Keep
love
up the good work. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for being here.
Thank you.
West Michigan, we're moving on.
Thank you.
Here I am with Heather, and she is from the Y. Am I correct on that, Heather?
Yes, from Muskegon Y.
And the Muskegon Y apparently is in charge of all the kids' area activities?
We're facilitating the children's lane this year, yes.
And we got something going on behind us that there's a line for. What could that be?
That is face painting
How come you
and
don't
hair
have it
chalk.
done?
I've been running around. It would have sweat off by now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a long line. They're doing hair chalk, they're doing YMCA tattoos, and they're doing face painting.
And it's a long line, and you've got about 3 or 4 people doing that.
Yeah. You know, everybody loves free stuff, though, so it's good.
And in the background, we have a bouncy thing, too?
We have the bounce house is free. We also do have other stuff here going on that's a little bit of a cost, but there's a sky jump. They're bringing a riding bull tomorrow, so if you ever wanted to go bull riding, you can do that.
You're going to test it?
I am so going to test it. That's the best part. There's a big slide, and then there's a trampoline jump thing. Our kids have already been on it.
Oh, super. And you're making sure they have fun, right?
It's easy.
Yeah,
it's
you know.
beautiful weather. The splash pad's going on, and
Oh, we've been over there. And
Yeah,
we saw
you cool
these
off.
kids of old ages this tall running.
yeah,
through
there's
it
a lot
already.
of them over there.
So You guys are doing a great job. You think you have a good turnout for kids out here for us?
I think this is our first year that we've ever done this, and so I think it's been phenomenal. We have a lot of kids venues, hair, tattoo, caricatures, all kinds of different stuff. So it's been busy today. It's been good.
Okay, Heather, we'll let you get back to running around and doing your thing. And
Can I tell you one thing?
you can tell me anything.
Tomorrow, Home Depot is going to be here. You can build free birdhouses. And then also tomorrow, the SWAT team's going to be here. Police are going to be here. The fire station's open for free tours. And EMTs are going to be here. So tomorrow's going to be a big day for kids, especially
You've
if you have
got
boys.
An awful lot. This way, see, we're doing this show called What's Happening in West Michigan.
Yeah.
So people see this and don't come. It's their own fault, but
Yeah.
they'll come next year, right?
Yeah, I hope so. But you're going to miss out, and it's beautiful weather.
It is great. The breeze off the big lake is nice, isn't it?
It's awesome.
Okay, we'll let you get back to work.
Thank
you
you.
very much. By the way,
Thanks.
I see some hula hoops over there. Do
Yeah,
you do some of those?
We're going to do some hula hooping later on today and then tomorrow for our stage events. We have stage events going on every 20, 30 minutes live
Okay.
down here. So
Thank you, Heather.
you're welcome. Have a
West
good one.
Michigan, we're moving on. Hey, I'm on the mechanical bull. I just happened to get here a little early, so I'm safe. It's on the cement, not on this platform, so I won't be bucked off. So this is how I can say I rode a mechanical bull. This is going to be an activity here for the kids starting pretty soon this afternoon. Again, you missed it. You missed a lot because this is all I'm riding it. Hey, West Michigan, we got some of the entertainment that's happening down here, the street performers. And these guys make me look like I don't know what a yo-yo is. Are these yo-yos?
These are definitely yo-yos, yes, for sure.
But mine were round on the outside and it didn't do that.
This is a special kind, butterfly style.
Okay.
So that it's flared on the outside like that.
Who are you?
I'm Luke Westrate,
From?
Whitehall.
Whitehall, okay. And
Yes.
your buddies here are?
Logan Hunt from Whitehall, and Skylar Lowndes from the Holton area.
Holton area. So you guys are West Michigan guys.
Yes, for
And
sure.
you're having a great time down here.
Great time, for
And
sure.
everybody's watching you too. Keep up the work, man. Okay, how much practice?
We've been doing it for like 3 years, but a lot of practice. And 2 years and a lot of practice. We got him to come in later, but
Okay. You
Yeah.
don't have time for girlfriends, right?
I don't. They might, but
We won't talk about the other guys, right? So how many tricks can you do with these things?
a lot of tricks. I usually forget to do some, but I mean there's a lot. Stuff from sideways stuff, and there's stuff that goes way up in the air.
I need my hard hat. I used to be able to walk the dog.
Nice. I wouldn't really want to do this metal yo-yo on some bricks, but I could probably.
Okay, yeah, but that's just a starter type trick. So
Right.
it's just amazing what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work because everybody's watching you. So
Yeah, it's fun.
glad you're
It's
here.
really fun. I'm
We're
glad to
gonna
be
move
here.
on. Keep going.
Okay, sweet.
West Michigan, if you weren't here, you missed this. These guys are talented.